the Usos and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. The men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of Wargames.
Before Wargames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline Wargames.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh my goodness!
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in Wargames. Into the spear. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agreed.
So, no. What are you doing?
No way. No.
Falling from the sky. They have to be broken. I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that. It's just insulting.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside Wargames alongside his bloodline.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Springboard off the top. Misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
Producing a trembling. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the men...
Jimmy with a game ender.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here we go.
Jimmy with a game ender.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. And guys, this is what Wargames is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring. Uso and looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
He manages to reverse.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Vicious backbreaker.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Crank in the head. Crank in the kidneys.
And top of reverses.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Inverted DDT.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Comes right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Reigns on the corner. Ready to strike.
Reigns. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
From the top.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
That didn't get the Solo picture, and he's absorbed some stuff. This is not going to be nice. This, Jacob's playing something now.
DDT. No one saw him recover from that. Sammy's like a deer in the headlights here.
From the top.
Man.
watch the quickness on this.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Setting it up. Here it comes. And Reigns recovered from that.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Bullet impact.
Agonizing. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Ooh.
This is not going to end well.
Wall bomb.
Stop in the leg.
Pin. Roman could put it away here.
Will they take advantage?
And Team Roman wins Wargames.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left.